June, I think our last one was. And yeah, it was our own show. It was actually the same night as Champions League final, which I never missed Liverpool games, and that was the one time they won something. So
Kieran watched. He played like the first half of the gig with his tablet beside his drums. You watching the match?
we got like I said, gigs are real stressful.
Yeah, especially when it's your own gig.
Yeah, so we put in so much like work to it, so and all the like kind of anxiety and the build up of like pressure with like kind of ticket sales and just like generally kind of like performing well and that. So it's always like a relief. So like we always like have like a good lot of pints after gig, but we went a little bit overboard. Plus Liverpool winning. I think what's like changed with rehearsals is there's no consistency anymore. So even with like when like we're back today and it's been months and it's just all over the place. Like normally it's every week, every like couple of days, and you're used to that in your life, and then when it goes, there's like a massive big hole there, and it's really hard to stay motivated in that. And I've been talking to the boys about it. Like I kind of thought I was and Alex, she's not a boy, but yeah, I was talking to them about it, and I kind of felt like I was going a little bit insane, because I've never in like all of my career have had a feeling of not giving a shit about it, but like currently in music's current form, like I could take it or leave it, like just work in a bar or something. Like it's really shit. It's hard to be motivated about it anymore. But today's good. I feel a little bit better. So yeah, I think that's what's changed. Like usually like everyone's bubbly and happily like coming in, but no one knows anymore like what's gonna happen, and it's hard to plan. It's hard to do anything because no one knows. Like. We have one socially distanced show. It's probably not going to go ahead, but we don't know. We're like a arts event, so who knows? But anyway, so and that's in the Button Factory, which we sold out in like 2 days, which is fantastic.
Which is a bigger crowd.
You know, like table service. Yeah. So for us, it meant we could get
bodies in there.
People in, and people were happy about that.
Some live music.
And when was it supposed to be?
It was supposed to be
all the good stuff.
October 22nd, then it was November 3rd.
No, it's supposed to be October 1.
Oh, October 1, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to move to November 3rd.
Yeah, November 3rd.
Which we just knew wasn't going to happen anyway, because
yeah,
I think at the time the government were like, we need to go into lockdown or something. Well, I mean, like obviously, you know, be safe, but it's hard, man. Have like 30% of like your expected turnout, like because like everyone's on their knees now, so stuff costs money, so it like we always have to like kind of wait and then pick what like we're gonna take from last gig's income to invest.
There's always a
you just lost patience, bought a lot of t-shirts,
and is all the practices that we haven't been having. Because I remember back earlier on in the year, me and Tierno were writing loads and loads of new material, so much stuff, and it was all going really, really well. We were just starting to introduce the stuff to the rest of the band, and then we'll all just kind of stop, and we haven't been able to pick it up. And the way the band works is we kind of have to write music all in the one room. We can't really just send each other demos and work it out that way. We kind of all need to be there. So progress with the new songs is really, really slow, which is really annoying. But I suppose in a way it's good that the gigs aren't soon, because the new stuff won't be ready at all. But I don't know, I want to practice again, get our new set together. So much new stuff there, just haven't been able to put together. So.
Well done.
done.
It says it there. Just in case you forget.
Yeah, they only
it's
started.
really new.
They only started doing gigs here. Sort of the end of last year, I suppose. I think there was only mostly cover bands and stuff on, but there wasn't really any original music nights. So I think we were one of the first few.
Yeah. They
We were,
did.
we were kind of planning on doing more gigs here
Yeah,
as well.
yeah,
We were like, oh, here's
He
a
was really
new rock
enthusiastic
venue,
about
let's
it.
play.
Delighted to have like.
Yeah.
We're flying in for a bit. For,
In the old times.
Was our last gig
BC.
before lockdown? That was in the underground, just up the road.
No, that
Oh no,
way.
that way.
Yeah.
See, it's been that long. I don't even know where I am anymore.
You still do miss though seeing the people. Like,
No, you do.
Yeah, it's just
It's
feel
Yeah.
like-
when you're playing a tune and you can kind of see people kind of rocking out with you as well.
Yeah.
That's a pretty exciting thing.
Yeah, that's always it. Or when they buy merch.
Yeah, so I guess what I think has changed the most, or what I miss the most since COVID, is actual gigs. It's like, even not even just playing, but you can't go to a gig now. It's all online. So like we've done a few performances from practice that we live streamed, which is fine, but it's not the same. And even if you're trying to see a band, like I booked tickets last night to see a gig, but the gig was a live stream, so I watched it from my room drinking beers with my friend. So yeah, that's the biggest change, because it also reflects like we can't see anyone. So I make my living teaching guitar, even that lessons are online. Everything's online. I miss playing music with people, for people.
We definitely like miss the audience. It's not like
We've seen our friends and
Yeah.
stuff there and just having fun.
yeah. It's not like a requirement for us to have a good time, and it's not why we do it. But
That's what I do.
That's definitely why I do it.
no, like I mean, I'm there because like I'm a musician. I just like playing. Like
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
But now that we've got a crowd, it's like you would miss it. But you could definitely do it without a crowd. But it's not. What's the point?
Because we play these smaller shows and a lot
Yes,
of
it's
the
very
same
intimate.
people come
Yeah.
all the time, so you really get to know the people at the gigs as
Yeah.
well. So
Yeah.
you're kind of like you're playing a gig with your friends, for your
Yeah.
friends. It's cool.
There's a few actual fans as well.
Yeah, you start
Yeah.
seeing people you don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good point.
It's like in our souls to talk to people and just
Yeah.
shite on about absolutely nothing. And at gigs, it's like the best because you're all there to have a good time. You're all there for the music.
Yeah.
So there's already like a conversation starting point. I really miss that. People enjoying our music and asking about us and us getting to, like I love finding out about people, what they do. How did they find out about us? Or I don't know, I just miss chatting
That
to
whole
people.
community thing.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't
lovely.
realize how big that was until
Or like
it's
other
gone.
bands, you know, like
Yeah.
chat to
Yeah,
other
exactly.
bands and
Yeah.
like getting to know them and I don't know. God, we're not going to take that for granted again.
Yeah.
No.
I have. Oh no, I will start crying. I found it so hard not having band practice or gigging. I think it's a huge part of my. Oh no, this is not fair, lads. It's a huge part of my social life. I'm working as a nurse, like you know, you go to work, you go home, and I'm lucky to live with my family, so I've had company the whole time throughout lockdown and stuff. But like especially in my career, you kind of need your outlet. So not being able to like rehearse with your friends and play music and kind of get your creativity out. Oh, terrible! I'm a crier. Have you noticed? Not being able to get like your emotions out in a creative format. I've really missed that. And I think it's like been a really lonely time for a lot of people. Gigging and that like live music experience is a huge release for so many people, be it like on stage or in the crowd or at the bar or whatever it is. So I really miss that. I miss the social aspect of it because I've always had music in my life since I was like 5 and I used to hate practicing the violin by myself and I hate singing by myself, but I absolutely love being around people and sharing something that's fun and full of passion and excitement and emotion. Yeah, I miss that. I don't know, I love being back, but like I kind of already said, I'm dreading knowing what's next. Like there are probably going to be restrictions again in January, Christmas is coming up, we're busy, and you know, any of us could get COVID. So who knows?
Surviving's not an option now. We're so lost.
Oh, it's been a while. Niall like clapping his hands in the background and everyone else like chatting, drinking pints, and he's just like, yay!
Was that the one where on stage and you can kind of see the crowd?
Yeah, I like that. Is it up this road?
No, I think
I think it's the one across.
it's one to the right.
Oh.
Oh, you're right, Gavin.
Yeah.
So there wasn't bricks before?
No.
No, they just
Wood.
cleaned it. Look how clean it is.
Is that in what?
No, I think they replaced all the bricks.
That's not the work box.
No, that is.
They cleaned it. They don't
I
replace
think they
bricks.
replaced individual bricks.
Look at that.
Alright, we
Be
did.
like, ah.
No, they did.
It had scraps and was there for ages, Alex.
You need to clean this. It's caffeine. The man's
We did the
fiend.
talking now.
Sorry.
They replaced all the bricks.
Hello.